Welcome, everybody, back to my Ultra Despair Goes playthrough. My name is Brotimus. I think this is going to be the last episode. I think this is going to be the ending. I don't know exactly, but I think it's going to be the last one. Also, this is going to be my last video for a while before I go into my indefinite hiatus. So, yeah, it's a biggin. It's a biggin. I remember I went and got that thing over there. And then we need to go up the thing here? Right? Oh, where?
This door is locked.
Oh, also, pre-stream we were talking about how I started recently watching the second season of Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, and how I like Ilulu as a character, hate her character design. I see. Oh yeah, she is the short gal with the large badonkers, right? Correct! That's why I hate her character design. But I really like her as a character. She's really fun and really interesting. I just dislike the lolly with the huge Bodon Honkaroos.
No doubt about it. Master has to be on the other side of this door.
Can you smell him?
You're not
I
gonna
can
lose
smell
your
you.
composure this time? You're not gonna like cling to the door and cry and shout and make ugly faces? Well, it's true that I might do that, but it's weird hearing it from someone else.
Bored, right. Listen, I have an idea for an anime plot. Yeah, I'm not, like, y'all know, I'm not a huge fan of fan service. Especially the trope of, oh, she's a 3,000-year-old vampire in the body of an 11-year-old, so it's totally cool.
When your purpose lies just before you, sometimes you need to be as calm as a corpse. That's a creepy example. Anyway, I'm not going to have some half-assed reunion now, but a full, joyous reunion later.
I don't like the implication.
And when that happens,
I don't like the implication.
I'll cry and shout and make ugly faces at Master's arms. Are you sure he'd be okay with that? There's no way he'd dislike it. Jeez, you don't understand men at all.
And you do, Toko?
You need to be in love. A woman in love is the most beautiful woman of all. I'll try to remember that.
Right. What are we doing? Are we going up this, right? Up this ramp? I think we're going up this ramp. Basically, new anime play. Yeah, I love it so much. An idea for this for the fucking new anime plot. This transfer student moves in, right? And she's got these huge boobs. I'm talking some huge badonkers. But then get this. Another transfer student moves to the same school. Yeah, I see that. Oh yeah, she is like this 1,000-year-old dragon in the body of an 8-year-old. It's okay, she isn't a lolly. Yeah, for fucking real, right? Like, I never liked Lukawa's design. This is the Dragon Maid episode, apparently. I was never a huge fan of Lukawa's design, but at least Lukawa looks like a fucking adult. Same with Elma, same with Toru.
That's it. This huge airship is the Excalibur.
Visual design thing when it shows to have an intended audience. I mean, yeah.
Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel.
I don't like that you're giving me a battery here. Let's see, there's children.
Whoa, that's a lot of them.
Ah, gee willikers, Batman!
Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Woo! 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 All right, here we go. Watch this. Pop! Yeah! Get rid of that. Flap! 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 Don't get in the corner, Wow, this is taking me back to when I used to play a lot of zombies in Call of Duty Black Ops. You just kite them, And you keep kiting them, and you don't stop kiting them. Woo! Woo! Okay, we're fine. Everything's good. Everything's chill. Okay, we only got one left. One bullet left. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Watch this. Ugh. Get rid of that shit. Get out of here, asshole. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Fucking gamer.
It's like right in front of me.
Oh, balls! Oh, balls! Hang on, it's not done. We're not done.
Put up with it.
Ow! What the beans? Where's the knockback? Where's the knockback? There it is. Ah! Fuck you. I need to get out of the way. Ah, I died. Whew. Ugh. That was fun. That was fun. Okay. I gotta do all this again. Fuck's sake. Alright.
Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Alright, you know what we're gonna do actually? We're going to... actually, I should probably save Burn because we're probably gonna end up fighting... those other assholes, huh? The wild Monokumas. Okay. I missed that one. That's a bummer. That's a huge bummer. That's a massive bummer. How did I miss that one? Yep. Ow. Asshole. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Everything's fine. Oh, hey, bullets. Were they dropping bullets that whole time? And I just was not seeing it like an asshole? Yeah! 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 Beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Okay, everything's fine.
It's like right in front of me. Komaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it.
I don't know where that's going. Not where I wanted it to. Woo! 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 Okay, we go into that. Oh, what a fucking shot. I hate how they're all just kind of being assholes. Okay, okay. We do this and hope for the best. Oh, fuck. Burn, bitch! Where's Dance? Where's Dance? Where's Dance? Where's Dance? There's Dance. Ah! I keep going the wrong direction. I keep going the wrong direction. Like a fool. Alright. You could just die. Thank you.
So damn annoying.
Oh my good hot damn. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Strafe to stay safe. Strafe to stay safe. Strafe to stay safe.
Are you all right, Togo?
Hey! Come on!
Of course I am. Worry about yourself.
Oh, come on! Let me stand up, please. Okay. Everything's fine. You're an asshole. Boy, the range on this thing is not good. Okay, that's a health. That's actually really nice. I want that. There's also ammo back here. Oh, hey, hang on. There's a sticker. It's Nagisa. Ah! Run. Okay, fine. Everything's fine. Link ammo full. Why do I care about Link? Okay. Let's take a break here. Take a second to catch our breath. You dead? Okay. Much better that time.
Finally, we're free of interruptions. All we gotta do now is get in
I
the
guess we
airship.
go up here. Is there anything over here?
But let's hurry
Secrets?
and end this.
Are there any secret shinies, perhaps? I don't think there's any shinies here. Which is the worst thing, actually. Oh boy, yeah, no, that gave me flashbacks to oh, are we playing? Oh no.
Hey, Toko. What?
Yeah, gave me flashbacks to playing zombies on
A lot of
Call of Duty
terrible
Black
things
Ops.
happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you. Why are you saying this all of a sudden? You can say that stuff after everything's over.
She won't, 'cause she'll be dead.
You're right.
She's not making it out of this city alive. Oh, my bit rate went all over the place during that whole thing. Holy shit. Okay. I was expecting something to jump out of this, if I'm perfectly honest. Shinies? Oh, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, good. Oh, my health is full. Oh, hey. There's another one. What you got for me? Ammo? Hell yeah. I don't like that, actually. What do we got here? Memoirs of Monaca. I really, really love Big Sis Junko. So much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko, who shined light upon Monika's world. If only I could see her one more time. If only that horrible day never happened. Oh, excuse me. Monaca will do anything it takes. Whatever it takes. Monaca will cut her wrists. Monaca will drink poison. Monaca doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. Monaca sounds like the start of a new remnant of despair. Whoops. I didn't mean to shift out of that. There was more. There was more horrible things that I wanted to read. Ooh, there's an unknown map here. Let's see. Hang on. Scrapbook, book. Or is it? No, that's Hidden Kids. Where the hell is it? Scrapbook? Love how there was an entirely different animation for opening a door. Okay, yeah, okay, so that hadn't been seen before, right? I wasn't sure. Is it in here? Oh yeah, it would be memoirs. There was a memoirs there, so hang on. Oh boy. Memoirs of Adults. Memoirs of Monaca. I need to finish this, actually. But yeah, I know. No matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monaca will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that. Monaca knows that. But because I know that, without a doubt, Monaca feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know, that's why I feel hated. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more, and the world will know despair once again. Oh, fun. That sounds like a good time. Child!
Hey, welcome!
What have ye for me? Passionately. Splendidly! Will take most of my coins. Holy fuck. Splendidly. They recommend passionately? Sure, why not? 510? I can buy feebly. That seems like a stupid idea. And fuck off, Toko. Okay, let's see. Time to mess with some truth bullets. Let's see. Okay, nothing. Splendidly doesn't go with anything. Okay, I wonder if splendidly goes with anything, because it increases my effect. Interestingly, erotically, beautifully, gracefully works. Okay, it might be grace. Oh, largely also. Ooh, largely also, though. Well, gracefully actually would give me the same, just giving me a higher speed. I think we do splendidly and gracefully. Look at that! Oh, look at that! Dance. I wonder if I could... pretty good, actually. I think I'm just gonna stick with that and not mess around with it too much. Okay, let's save again here. Up there, right? What if we go do an explore? Oh, shinies. Hello. I wasn't expecting 2 shinies. Hey, Jimmy, how come your mom let you have 2 shinies? There's no way I can let him be disappointed. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless, just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. It doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him never again. These kids had good childhoods. Can I go in this door? Nope. Which traumatic child is this? Oh, hey, this is a book. Oh, it's Togo's book. The Family from the Day Before Yesterday. What a horrible title. Author, Togo Fuka. That's it? So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units. But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait. Oh well, actually, never mind. It's fine. Continue.
Don't mess with me.
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me, you sadist. It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it's your book, I should go into it cold.
Well,
If that's the case, I guess I understand. But you should be more clear when you speak. You startled me so much you nearly made me forget the idea for my next book. Oh, you already have an idea for your next work?
isn't that obvious?
Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. Me with D&D characters. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before. But I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing something, I would never publish it. I'd want to read it, though. A novel about this city, written by you? Like a novel written about me. About this town, and about what happened to you. I'd rather keep it a memory. A memory just for myself. Aww.
No, that's wrong. Huh?
Wait, what?
What I mean is, it's not just your memory. It's both our memories together.
Right? You're an average idiot, but your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez.
It's not weird. My antenna's charming and really pretty. My antenna. Jeez, I thought you were actually going to say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But you made me happy.
Aww. Did you say something? You didn't hear me? I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me.
What? So you did hear me? 80s K. Komaru's at the line. Very icy, very homo gay moment, so wholesome. How on earth did the writers just double down on Toko and Byakuya when clearly these two young ladies love each other? What makes me cry the most? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Excuse me. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, pick. If Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, picked a peck of pickled peppers, where is the peck of pickled peppers? Peter Piper, the pickled pepper picker, pick. That's a theater warm-up for you. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I just like sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy tells me it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal, but I didn't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry. Even though it hurts and it's scary and it makes me sad when the old men are gentle to me, making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well just be gentle all the time. If I just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. Oh. Oh. The big black bug bit the big black bear and the big black bear bled blood. That's another good one. Never did that one in my department, though. Honestly, the trick with tongue twisters is just focusing, I feel. Like locking down and, like, just committing to it. And not thinking too hard about it. My nose is running again. My invention. I'm the Prince of Inspiration. I don't know that claspect. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick, 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that Mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change the peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families. The more Mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by Mommy's side forever, at peace. Thank you for the hydrate, Hades. Or daughter. Ugh. It's weird that this, like, there's this thing over here. Oh wait, there's a shiny. I was like, there's nothing over here, but there is something over here. There's a sticker. All right. Go over here, get this last shiny for the sport kid. I would not do on theory if I would need to warm with 1,000 with those hard tongue twisters. They're usually not that bad. That's like the only really tongue twister we did. That and to sit in solemn silence. But that's more of a breath control exercise and an enunciation exercise. A lot of our things were like making sure you could project well and enunciation. Those are the big ones. And tongue twisters don't really help too much with enunciation. I mean, the theater itself isn't related to tongue twisters. So it's not really too bad. I mean, it depends on the play, obviously. It depends on the show that you're doing, but it's not like some of your exercises might include tongue twisters, but normally not too often. It's my fault. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad. Wow, that was heartbreaking. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that, and we're gonna go fight a child. Had to say the bugbear one correctly once in order to start rehearsal. Can't say no practice. Sorry, you have to say the answer stage. Everyone gets ready around here. That sort of defeats the purpose of warming up for rehearsal.
Jeez, the atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight. Toko, we're gonna be alright.
Oh, you're gonna die. You're so dead.
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Oh, you're gonna fucking die, Komaru.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
Oh, you're gonna fucking die. Hang on, I don't want to go through the cutscene again. Alright, let's go. A series of cutscenes will play in order. It's recommended you set aside enough time to watch them in their entirety. We actually only did a tongue twister once, and it's just because we were going to sing, not even for the play itself. About ping pong balls? Oh.
Hey, so you finally decide to show up, huh? So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
Manga! I thought we were past that.
A black Monokuma?
Komaru, that's racist.
What is he? He looks vulgar.
Hey, fuck off, Four Eyes!
Jeez!
I wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm! I get no respect.
A hard F-bomb by Kurokuma.
Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense. Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirokuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Brothers?
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monaca ain't here.
It's not that weird.
To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monaca.
I just noticed the ladder to the right side here.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you could always try opening the door.
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monaca made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see?
Trap?
If you open the wrong door, blammo!
What?
Hello, nasty. But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years.
That seems incorrect.
Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose. Damn it, you're making me impatient.
Komaru, you've seen that Monaca kid before, right? So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose? Rather than choose, it's more like, which would she even be able to access? But it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy. Yeah, you're right.
I mean...
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
Okay, let's see. Hang on. Are there any shinies in here? First off, what you fucking hiding? You fucking hiding any stickers, asshole? Alright, so here's the deal, right? So, floor 1. This is Masuru's color, first off. She has access to it, for sure. Yeah, that's easy, right?
The title of Voice of a Generation hasn't been taken yet, so I think I'll take it. Thank you. Damn it, I can't get these copyrighted songs
She's
out of my
still...
head. I'm bugging out.
Shut up. She still has access to this one through her wheelchair. And this is her color, so that tracks, right? That tracks, right? For what we've seen. But then we have Nagisa's color up at the top here. And we saw that she has like a little room squirreled away that has ladders to it. Or am I thinking too hard about that? Like, is it as simple as she's green and she can still get up that with her wheelchair? Am I thinking too hard about this? This is what happens with games, right? This is what happens with puzzles. That's Nagisa's color, that's Monika's color, that's Masuru's color. She has access to this, but it's not the right color. This is the right color, she still has access to it via wheelchair, but we saw that other room where she had ladders going to shit with her like little Junko shrine, and it had a ladder up there. But that's not the right color. That's Nagisa's color. Fuck it, we're going green. I saved. We can get through this. I feel like I'm overthinking it, so this is what we're gonna do. This is probably a terrible idea. Yep.
And that's the end of the third arc.
Okay, so it's the latter one, right? Yep. See, that's I was trying to think like
These doors is correct.
Don't rely on probability.
Hitting my head might make me
yeah, yada yada yada. I know what it is now because of the fucking ladders. I get it. That's what I was going to guess.
That might be a clue.
That was gonna be my original guess. But then I was like, am I overthinking this? Clearly I wasn't.
Come on, stop taking this so seriously.
Any shinies
Help
up here?
me come
Hold
up with ways we can combine together.
That's okay.
Good morning! Good morning!
Just a quick ding dong dong dong. Dong dong ding dong.
Oh, she stood up! Monica is standing!
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Oh? Would you look at that? You're totally right.
For sure. Yeah, she just jumped down like what, 40, 50 feet?
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a ladder. There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it out.
It's not that hard to figure out.
You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monica was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for
Your
it.
dress is a cool design though, Chixie. I would love to have that with like the X-ray on the back. It is pretty rad.
Then I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then I would have the whole world's sympathy.
Wow.
The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course, but thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me, too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
Yeah, no, Shade. Okay, so I know what this game is going for, but general reminder that if you ever do see someone in a wheelchair, do not assume they can't get up. Less than 10% of disabled people use wheelchairs, and a majority of wheelchair users aren't wheelchair bound, meaning they can get up. Yeah, no, I've seen a few things, because there's this artist I follow on Twitter, where she talks about that every now and then, because she uses a wheelchair a lot, but she can still get up, and she talks about like the fucking dirty looks that she's gotten from people when she goes to like when she goes to stand up for something out of her wheelchair. And it's just fucking gross. Don't be an ass, basically, is what it boils down to. But yeah, like it's just, don't fucking assume.
You tricked everyone all this time.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be. When Monica talks, everyone freezes. When Monica smiles, everyone stops smiling. For Monica, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, Are they from the Towa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
Yeah, you kind of figured it out.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination.
I forgot it was from the ghost,
The
though.
ghost was real.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real. That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, now is not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
So you're the one who made Komaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right? Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise? Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monaca has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monaca. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
With the collar, yeah, I know about him.
Huh? Just what I'd expect from a little sister of the ultimate hope. You're so impressive, Meow. Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior? Komaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monaca doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
It's retinal. Rip her eyes out.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure?
No.
Monaca doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry?
A Game Boy Advance.
You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
It's a Game Boy Advance.
Chief Executive of Towa Group Robotics Branch.
What?
This is the magic that Monaca invented. And as long as Monaca has her magic, Monaca can control the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Huh? You didn't know that?
We could have assumed.
This idiot
We
brat
could have
slipped
deduced
up.
that.
In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
Damn, Monaca was gaming this entire time.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump
Fucking
card.
you Towas and your trump cards.
Trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Towa Group Robotics Branch created. That is Monaca's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots. So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monaca!
What's happening here? Oh man, they're gonna combine! Oh, cool, it's a Bloodborne boss. But a robot. Alright, what's the mechanic here? For Voltron.
Bear? White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
As expected of a final boss, this one's different than the other robots. Well, let's do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam! Well, that's not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I am
let's
feeling
see, how
pretty
do I-
fired up.
How do I go about
The
this?
blinking part looks suspicious. Kamaru. Let's end this.
I see. Here we go.
The vulgar one came out.
The vulgar one came out.
Gotta aim for him.
Did Monica just call me a tryhard? Fuck you, Monica.
Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
Oh, you bitch.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Was that a drill pun? All right, you need to especially die now. Okay, got that one. Got that one. That was the one I couldn't fucking hit.
Fucking drill.
Shut up, asshole. God, beans.
Hey, don't you?
Okay, got that one.
I was
Rad.
just about to go donate to charity. Now this is straight up stimulating. What a shocking turn of events.
I hate you. I don't know where you're going. Can I knock these back?
Who's a good
Okay,
boy?
kinda.
Who's a normal boy?
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I'm going off MMO logic here.
Oh, can I give thanks to my fam with a sick rap?
Oh beans. Oh beans. Oh beans. Oh beans.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead, or was it nuclear?
Shut up.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name,
Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Shit.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
Oh, jeez. Hit it, please.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead, or was it nuclear?
Ow! Beans.
Now this is straight up stimulating. What a shocking turn of events.
Okay, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is for
This
the sake
bullshit
of
again.
the sage guy. The one who got crushed by his heavy burden.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
I'm focusing so hard. I'm sorry. Ah, I hate that I can't, like...
For the sake of the sage guy. The one who got crushed by his heavy burden.
Yeah, shut up. Ow!
1 day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
Ah, fuck. How do I avoid that? Oh boy, this is not going to end well for me.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
Where's another one? Where's the last one? Oh, there's another one. Fuck.
Hey, don't
Nailed it.
shoot. I was just about to
Oh,
go
health,
donate to
health, health,
charity.
health, health. Oh, thank you.
Is Monica about to lose? No.
Oh, uh-oh. Sure? Man, my transits? Who's a good boy? Who's a bad boy? Who's a normal boy?
Huh? You're kidding me. Monica lost?
Yep, and we didn't panic once the entire time.
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
No. No. Is Monica gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
First try? Was that first try? I think it was first try.
But if you don't hand over that controller, it will not be pleasant.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monaca can no longer be the successor.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
Oh, fine.
Obtained Game
If I
Boy.
break this, the Monokumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
That seems much too easy.
And then this uprising will be over.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy. Is it really okay?
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light. Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another? Just like your older brother.
I don't want that, but...
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master.
I don't want you
let's
to talk about
hurry up
happy
and end
endings
this.
when you talk about Byakuya.
It's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monokumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
This doesn't seem correct. I don't think we should. I really don't.
What are you doing? Sorry, something is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Concerning you? Concerning or disconcerting? Could it be that maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
You're right.
Nose! Please wait!
Oh, hey, what's up?
You? Why are you here?
Don't break the controller! Yay! Kotoko, you came to save...
Shut up, bitch!
Shut up!
Ah!
I want to save you! I didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad. If it's just the Monokumas, that's fine. But the kids, we'd lose all the friends we made. If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
What friends? You brainwashed them.
But even then, I don't want to be alone. Please, Brittany, please don't take my friends away. Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise.
Well, that's very incentivizing there.
Shut your mouth, traitor! Kotoko, why are you saying such mean things? We're friends. No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed your own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me. Let's just forgive and forget. Live in the now. Let's kill adults together again.
I love Komaru and Toko in the middle, just like...
Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
What's going on?
Just let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No! Stop! Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
I don't know what the right answer is.
Miss Komaru Naegi, please listen to Monika's request too. Please, make the right choice. If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over.
Oh my, is like she said, does she have Golden Wind as her stand?
So make the correct choice and end this properly.
Correct choice?
Oh fuck, I don't know. No, I'm like, do I break it? What happens if I break it? Do I not break it? Oh. It seems like Monaca wants me to break it. It seemed way too easy. Here's the thing, right? This seemed way too easy. We just have this controller, and it's like, yeah, break it, and the Monokumas deactivate, and the kids are unbrainwashed. Congratulations. That doesn't seem like that's how it's gonna go. It seems too easy at that point. If I don't break it, the kids stay brainwashed, and the Monokumas stay active. Here's the thing, though, is like Monica's saying that she wants us to not break it, so she can make her paradise for children or whatever. But that's not the case. She just wants to become the successor. And if we break it, then she can't become the successor. But this seems way too easy. I feel like there's something fucky gonna happen if we break the controller. It seems way too easy just to be like, all right, cool, break it over your fucking knee and toss it over. Like, oh, cool, the kids are unbrainwashed, the Monokumas are done, call it a fucking day, we're the heroes. It seems way too easy. Fuck it. We saved. We'll just have cutscenes to fucking skip through. I want to see what happens if we don't break it. What the better option would be? Oh, that's fair, Mercy. We're gonna find out.
Komaru? What happened?
Aw, you're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids? Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother? Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the
Okay.
Because this is a magic scene! A happy ending scene! With all the Monokumas and Monokuma kids gone for good! Right!
Ignore her. It's okay. You didn't make a mistake at all.
Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko, what should I do? I will leave that decision to you. However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best. What I think is best.
Come on. Wow, it really wants me to break the controller, doesn't it? Well, I guess they just change it to here. This is fucking weird. Why did they decide that? Okay, alright, so hang on now. Fuck. So now Monica wants us to break the controller. Kotoko doesn't want us to break the controller. But Monica does now. So, like, should I just not listen to Monica and not break the controller? I'm committing. I'm committing to this point. Like, fuck. Shadog says you're gonna get real fucking sick of this question. Shadow third time's a charm. Mercy, there's some reverse psychology. I'm already sick of it. Like, that's the thing, right? Is that, like, Monica first, like, okay, don't break the controller, please, so I can become the successor. And I was like, okay, well, I feel like that's probably the correct thing, because you're like, oh, don't break the controller, when I really want you to break the controller. And then Kotoko shows up and is like, don't break the controller because you're the kids. And then it's just like, well, now break the controller because this is supposed to be your scene. You're supposed to be the hero and all this shit. We're not breaking the controller. There's always that shadow in my brain that goes, you're committing to this option.
Idea to break it. At least,
No.
Okay, yeah, right. So like, not right now. Like, could we do like something to where like the Monokumas, or that we get the kids to take off their helmets or some shit?
That's right. Good. Thank you, big sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special control.
What the fuck are you on about, pickle child?
Jeez, which side are you on?
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Cast?
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now. See? His hand's on the door.
Found you, Monica.
See? Just like Monica said. Bullseye. We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
Great. Now he's gonna be on the break the controller side.
Big brother came to save Monica, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monica. Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful?
Haji pulls out a gun and just fucking shoots her.
Big brother, save Monica.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
Big brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around. I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean?
Yeah, this is about tracks for what a shithead Haiji is.
Child.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monica. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, big brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haiji,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
huh?
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Yeah, so you want it broken. Now we're back to Monica not wanting it broken.
Please stop. If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. They won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
How crazy are you? Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
No.
I know, but...
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
Destroy it! Destroy it, Komaru!
What's going on?
This fucking dramatic fucking camera angles. We're committing to just not. All I pictured is the fucking Lord of the Rings, fucking Elrond. Destroy it! No. Fuck's sake. Okay, Kotoko's firm. She does not want it broken. Monica's flip-flopping to whatever benefits her at the time, I guess. Haiji wants it broken. We're not gonna break it? I don't fucking know. We're committing. We're hardlining don't break the controller at this point.
I'm glad you understood us.
No, it's just not the right time.
What is this? Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Amazing! A big chorus of destroy, destroy, destroy.
What is this?
All this
Oh,
time, the
Komaru.
people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Huh? Monaca has no idea.
Fuck off.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech. That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore. It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us.
That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight to be carrying on your shoulders.
If you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
Ow!
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. Then there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth, or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk. It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School. Monaca did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
Jeez.
Wait, what? That was a prank? Oh, of course. Monaca didn't intend to end her own life at all, but you all took it so seriously. And around then, Monaca met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing. The moment Monaca saw her, Monaca understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monaca's boring little world.
It was just a prank, bro.
Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
That's what she did.
Take advantage?
By then, Monaca was already a chief executive at Towa Group's robotics branch. Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your sister surpass you? And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monaca. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses.
Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Enough. Just keep talking.
I'm sorry, I got it. Stop, big brother. At first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines, so that she could use them for the tragedy. That's why, to meet her expectations, Monaca started making all the Mr. Monokumas, concentrating all of the resources of Towa Group's robotics branch.
And just what was everyone else at Towa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied to Papa and Big Brother. I told
Okay.
them I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
And the adults actually bought that story?
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family, but she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Towa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted. This brat
That's usually how corporate greed goes.
and started mass-producing these monsters on her own. I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be. But I did think they had a weird design.
And thanks to
Yeah.
that, Monaca made Big Sis Junko
It's a bear.
so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old man finally realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Towa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Towa Group's finished.
Monaca, are you threatening me?
Okay, okay.
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well? The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Towa became.
This tracks entirely with how a fucking corporation would handle this.
Demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We're in too deep. If we went against the Despair group, they'd reveal what Monaca did under Towa's name. Then Towa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Or extinct.
Anyways, Towa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides. The reason that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Towa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it.
Yeah,
He supported
of course he
the
would.
incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
This tracks.
Towa Group, Junko Enishima's patron, so that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Towa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
But the good times had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker. Monaca tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary. But Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monaca said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us. Monaca is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me.
There's so much lore just getting thrown at me. There's so much lore just getting dumped on me.
I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded.
Oh yeah.
The truth is, Monaca didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monaca doesn't want Junko Enishima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order
Sure.
to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
Mercy, all this came from not breaking a Game Boy? Yeah? Chippo, how are you now?
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Ms. Komaru has? Break the controller, then start a war.
There it is. There it is.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse
Ah,
psychology.
yes, yeah, for the Horseman. War.
Oh, hey, don't call Monaca a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now.
I'm not gonna, I don't think. Like I said, we're hardlining, don't break.
Tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
Like I said, we're hardlining, don't break the controller. Okay, don't break the controller. We're hardlining it. I've committed. That's the 6th one that I've had to fucking pick.
Wait, no! I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
It's not like that!
Also, yeah, Jeppo, don't spoil. I've committed to don't break, so it's fine. But no spoils.
But please wait! I remember!
Remember what?
A while ago, Monaca and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
You're dropping Eves?
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
At the time, I thought they were kidding, but maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing. They're linked to the Monokuma's power source.
Yeah, okay, I kind of figured maybe breaking the controller would kill the kids?
That power source is cut off.
Yeah, there it is.
Explode.
Yeah.
Explode?
If you destroy but all the Monokuma heads will headless children everywhere.
Good lord!
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
But I'm serious. I heard them say it. You know Monaca would totally pull something like that.
Yeah, I'd believe it.
Warriors of Hope. She could do it without even feeling guilty about it. So mean, Kotoko. Making me out to be the bad guy. Monaca doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
Bitch!
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious. I heard it.
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
No, never ever destroy that controller.
I'm not gonna destroy it. Yeah, we're back to that bitch, Jixie. Don't break the controller. The music is different, which is frightening. I can't have a bunch of headless children be on my conscience.
Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it.
That's kind of the thing, right? Even if there's the chance that they're telling the truth, I can't risk that. I can't risk blowing up countless children's heads.
The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
All right, IG. Just keep digging the hole, dude.
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming! You've seen what they did to us! They deserve it!
This fucking psychopath. Oh.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through. Listen.
Where's the mute button on Hygie? If only, right?
Screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything.
Hang on, my nose is running, Hygie. Right in the crotch, Mercy. I see. That, you know what? That's a fair point. Just a swift kick and it shuts him the hell up.
Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right?
Yeah, not kill kids.
It's because of your speech that we're even here right now.
There's some nuance there, Hygie. Stand and fight, but don't resort to child murder.
You're our hope. Please, Don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
Y'all, I have the controller. I can do whatever I fucking want right now.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Are you talking to Monica?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Towa City and Future Foundation.
What?
The children are killed. What would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it.
Okay, Toko rubbing her two brain cells together.
They'd find out Towa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair. And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately. That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it. Because it won't just end with a war between Towa and Future Foundation.
Huh?
Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world, they'd learn about the war in Towa City and they'd come charging in. Towa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that big sis Junko left us. Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Okay.
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway. Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right? You're
No.
with them, right, Toko? I mean, you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances.
That's just point.
The moment they
Just
see the
point.
headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over.
What a horrific image. What an absolutely horrific image.
They wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
Yeah, they just fucking raised the bitch.
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people.
Shade. OMG, the remnants are coming. Can I say hi? Text everybody.
It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
There's nothing more pitiful than a dead child. Oh.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims. You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
That's fair.
Wait then. We were sorted and kept alive.
You used Komaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
Monica may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now. What did you think would happen if you gave people who watch their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not!
I see she was playing 5D chess the whole time. She really fucking was.
They will turn into demons.
She's 6 parallel dimensions ahead of us.
You see? Just listen to them.
Kill? But why? Why is this happening?
It's because they've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, They sound pretty excited about it, don't you think? That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all your fault, big sis.
This is fucked.
Me?
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
What are you talking about? It's not Komaru's fault, it's yours!
Wait! Listen to what she's saying.
Oh, Haiji, what are you fucking on? What?
She should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
Yeah, but this isn't just about the war, Haiji. This isn't just about the war, Haiji. This is also about hope and despair.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
No, she needs to cause as much despair as possible.
She can stand?
She stood. Monica stood up?
That's not important right now.
Hey, focus! Focus!
Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults? Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die.
I'm calling bullshit.
And you're going to kill them. Now, it's about time you made your final choice. The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
Is there a third option? Only Sith deals and absolutes. Okay. Okay. So I mean, like, that's the ultimatum, right? We break the controller, we blow up the kids' heads, that starts a war. We don't break the controller, the kids stay brainwashed, they continue killing adults. I don't feel like that's the case, though. I don't know what the fuck Monica wants. I feel like Monica wants us to break it still, because that's like the... I don't know. Because I've been hardlining don't break this whole time. So I've been, like, I'm tempted to just be like, fuck it, we're committing to this. I don't want to go through all that again, though. I don't want to go through all of that again, though. I'm thinking don't break. I feel like that's the lesser of two evils in this situation right now, even if it is as black and white as this is, which I don't think it's going to be. At least it doesn't kickstart a new incident, I guess? Because breaking the controller kills the kids, the Future Foundation shows up, and the remnants of despair start congregating, and it starts a whole new incident. A whole new tragedy, or it continues the fucking flow going, I guess. But if we don't break it, I mean, what's a few adults? I mean, what's a city full of adults compared to the rest of the world? Oh, hardlining. Hardlining, don't break. Ride or die. Ride and die in this
No, it's impossible.
situation.
I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it, alright. Monica knows.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode. And that's when the war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
Micro versus macro. That's kind of right. Right, Wolf.
You don't know that.
And like, there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place. There's no way you can be a vessel of Big Sis Juko. Kotoko, when did I ever say that Monica wanted to be the successor? Huh? Monica's not the one who's going to be the successor. It's gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi.
Okay. Okay.
Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? And what could be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor? So, the one who's gonna murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
What are you saying?
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller.
Mercy, they really said plot twist after plot twist after. Honestly, yeah.
I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation, with Monika's video message as a bonus set. Monaca already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat! Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
But if we do that, the children will die.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre. What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Komaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her.
Shade. I remember all the story lore of this game, but don't remember how it's all revealed. So I'm just sitting like, oh right, we didn't know that yet.
But I knew that might be a problem, so Monaca made sure to make a special request. To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents.
A motive?
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monaca. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monaca? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair, unable to suppress the urge to kill? Then I'll show you!
Remember the names written in blood? Oh. Oh, you're right. Oh, you right. Oh, you right, Jixie. Will!
What? More bodies again? You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off killing adults? How crazy are you?
Komaru?
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Komaru? Makoto.
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
I guess trigger warning, hanging.
Lies. It's just a lie. Those bodies.
No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that.
Well, hang on, Monica. Toko actually saw this happen, like for real. So
Well, I'm not so sure about that. You said your parents are missing, right?
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt. Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents? Shame on you.
Is Haiji in on this shit?
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
Yeah, that's a weird
Take
twist.
Children, they're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Hold on. We can't just do something like that. It's fine. Komaru? If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it. I said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up! Who cares anymore? No matter what happens to adults, no matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn.
She's been through a lot. She's been through a lot.
Komaru? Toko. I'm sorry, it's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Oh, why are they different colors? Why are they different colors now? Is that supposed to mean something? One being in black text, one being in white text? Oh, I don't know. I can't hardline. Don't break anymore. Oh, they say the same. We've gone to the second one so far. Here's the thing. I don't want to go through all that again. I don't want to go through all that again. I don't want to go through all that cutscene again just to get the good ending. That's a lot of cutscene to have to go through. I don't think there's anything like you can wait on, is there? My question is, are there different endings? Because at this point, I just want to go for the best ending possible. We've made it this fucking far. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. Like, I think it's just, because it's not, like, speeding up. There's nothing going on. The music's not changing. So is the black text the best ending? Go a second to hardline? That's fair, Mercy. That's fair. It has been the second one each time, hasn't it? There's one good ending and one bad ending. Oh boy. Because that's the trick, right? That's the trick, right? Is it's been the second option this whole time, but then it's not the second one for like the final end of this shit. Here's the thing, Jeppo. You keep saying pick this one. There's a delay. I don't know which one you're on. Black text or white text? I don't know. It seems like the last one. This definitely feels like the last one, Mercy. Vapor doesn't think it matters. Also, hi now, Vapor. How you doing? That one doesn't help. I don't know where you're at. The other one, Wolf, Jeppo, you're not helping. Exactly, Trixie. White text or black text? Jeppo says white text. Shadow says white text also. Mercy, don't help. That's fair, Shade. That's fair. White text. I don't want to go through all this shit again. I truly don't. There's so much cutscene. Believe it's white. Text, Icy? Wolf? You're not helping. Alright. White. Fuck. We flip a coin? I'm thinking poll, actually, Vapor. I was thinking that also. I was thinking we just do a poll. I guess we'll just have to fucking see how it goes, huh? You got a minute. See, now I'm just drawing this out to be deliberately. Wolf, the black and white one. Bricky's going second one all the way. Ideally, it's the same thing as with the bad ending in Trigger Happy Havoc, right? It just whips us right back to this, and we don't have to go through all that shit again. Oh, come on, Twitch. Don't give me that. Y'all are saying black text. I don't believe you. I don't trust you. It's the white text one. Y'all are so confusing. Just fucked up Rodimus. Could have picked the wrong one. Well, then that's how it is. I guess we'll go through all this shit again and see how this goes, I guess. For a solid 30 seconds, the poll was tied, was it? Everybody's gaslighting. It feels like it, Mercy. It truly does feel like it. Because it's like, Jeppo, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if you're trolling me or not. I don't know. But I don't know anyone else. It seems like no one else has an idea. Shadow looked it up. It says it's the white text. But y'all picked black. So I guess we're gonna go black. The people spoke. The people spoke, and they want to see the black text. Oh, it's gonna be so much to go through, isn't it? It's gonna be so much. We have an hour and a half. Let's get the bad ending. What the fuck is this? If you're fucked up innocent. Languid Lotus. Alright, now pick white. I just picked a random one. Sorry. Are you good? We'll get the bad ending. Wolf, stop.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over.
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Komaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it.
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
Thanks for the follow, Languid Lotus.
How could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just know.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false. So, how about this? That's right! It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside. Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Komaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Komaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice, that's
Yeah, the syncing was not great there.
Who cares about your damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller. I'll crush it.
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt, that means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Komaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to keep the kids under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No! You're the ones who are out of control! Ow!
Let go!
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing? What? Huh?
You need your ass beat like you need your shit fucked up. Actually, like for real. Actually, though, Trixie.
Why is it moving?
Monaca has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
How?
is fucking happening?
What are you doing? Jeez, come on!
This feeling. It's so familiar. Could it be?
That's what I was thinking. Wolf is the ghost controlling it.
That hurts. What? You hit me! My hand hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do? Now come on. Hit me back. Why?
What?
Isn't it obvious? It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this. So just, for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine. That was pretty strong.
Yeah, fucking,
Jeez.
fucking, Komaru just goes off and fucking just hauls off on Toko.
You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts. Yeah. We're the same. If you can't do something on your own, all I have to do is help you. If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right? Yeah. And just so you know, I won't comfort you or pity you. I'm not good at that stuff. And we still don't know if those were really your parents.
Yeah, they probably were.
We can't be distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided?
Yeah, I have. I want to protect both.
There it is.
I'm not gonna play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
Honestly, I see, yeah. Toko character development in the game, like, legitimately. Toko's an amazing character compared to Trigger Happy Havoc. Do I have to fight that thing? Do I have to fight that?
That thing looks like it's targeting us. Or
Oh,
maybe it's
beans.
aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Fight. I'll fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me?
Yeah, Shay, right? Remember when you went into this not even knowing it's a shooter and thinking all the female characters, other Danganronpa games would be in it? I don't know why I had that thought in my mind. Honestly, I thought like Komaru was going to be the next, like the main character. It was going to be a regular Danganronpa game, and it was just going to be all of the girls in it instead. I don't know why I thought that.
Isn't it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other.
But nope, it's a fucking shooter. All right, this seems like it's gonna be a
Come on,
massive pain in the
let's
dick.
Show them. You and I, the power of the ultra dangerous
Oh.
sisters.
Huh? What's that?
Well, you told me to think about it, so I did.
What, not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
Let me
How about
turn my
we talk
controller,
about-
please.
You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong.
Did they did
You have to repel them.
did they really do the fucking the meme? All right, this is a pain in the ass actually. Cuz I can't see fucking anything. That would have killed me.
Komaru, the color of its eyes.
Yeah. Looks like there's some meaning behind it.
Yeah, I got it. I figured that out. Thank you. Okay. Oh, God. I hate that I can't fucking see, like, I can't turn my camera because it whips me back to the fucking... It whips me back to the fucking Monokuma.
Leave it to me.
I'm on the fast track now. Check out the website for more info.
What is that? Hello? What is that? Hello? What is that? Hello? Oh! What am I supposed to do about that? Then we get back to this. What was that? What was the fucking? What was the white? What was that? What was that bullshit like super ultimate move? Grab that, thank you. Die, motherfucker!
Won't lose. I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't
Come on,
give
come
in.
on.
I won't fall into despair. This town is doomed.
Eat
I'll
shit.
fall into despair?
Motherfucker!
No, that's wrong.
It-
Damn it, Komaru. You go, girl.
Yeah, this I have no idea what to do about. I assume it just automatically hits me. Hello? They're gonna switch shit up on me, huh? Gonna switch shit up on me, huh? Can I get up there yet? Nope.
Check out the website for more info.
Okay, there we go.
So I appear.
How long is this fight? This reminds me a lot of actually the final boss fight from Lollipop Chainsaw. I assume this just hits me. Come on, what else you got? Are you gonna do actual burn, or are you gonna do... Yes, you are. No, you're not. Okay, that was some bullshit, but sure. Oh, ow. I ran into that one. Because I can't see where the fucking thing is aiming with that one. Like, I can't see the fucking... Okay, come on. Yeah, fuck you. Like the fucking the fact that it just whips me to the fucking thing is annoying as all get out. Just die already! What else you doing? Hello? 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 Okay, hello? Okay. I wasn't expecting a QuickTime event. The theme song.
Komaru and I are not alone.
The theme music.
Who help each other, there's no need to despair at all. I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own.
Mercy, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, me too!
Hope lives on.
I got a hope bullet. It doesn't seem to have done anything. Oh, there it goes. The panic, but then they just didn't do anything. Shirokuma, what the fuck were you doing?
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
Chixie, I don't know if it really mattered, honestly, at this point.
You kidding me? No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope. That's...
Don't tell me you're alive. Ugh.
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed. This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monaca? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monaca is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Huh?
Hand it over.
At this point, I suppose I have to compromise. With no more hostage, future foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start. I'll compromise. Monaca has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending.
Shady has never confirmed, but it's heavily implied she actually can't walk now. I was wondering about that, actually.
You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair.
Yak all you want. Let's go, Komaru.
Monaca miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monaca was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monaca tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair. Monaca will definitely... Huh? Yeah! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall!
Maybe don't run in circles, Kotoko. Maybe actually leave?
Hey, Kotoko?
I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Huh?
You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
Fuck.
Big brother, don't you want to take your revenge on Monaca? Don't you want to kill Monaca? You aren't satisfied with this, right? You aren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope, despair. I don't care anymore.
He's gone.
So this is what despair feels like.
Well, that's that.
Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm?
Am I playing? Or is this more cutscene?
What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
I have to go down and remove the credits. At least somewhat gay and satisfying. We can only hope, Mercy. Have a good one, Mercy. Take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
Huh?
I got a B.
To achieve success right to the very end. It appears I had underestimated your prowess.
It's a B? Is it B?
What?
Success?
What are you upset about? I'm trying to apologize here. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Did I do good? Chapter 5, Absolute Despair, Girl, end. Oh. There's a chapter 6, or is it just like an epilogue? Sure. I'll save it in slot 2, though. How does that sound? Epilogue. Okay. The changing world we made. I honestly, I have no idea what to expect for the end of this fucking game. course, Nagito.
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed, with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after...
Nagito got mad. I want to see this.
You did it on purpose.
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan
Hey, a
fall apart
bot.
around
It
you.
wouldn't be
So I
the
know how to
last
do it.
thing without a bot, huh?
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway, why don't you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me.
Oh boy.
Who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she
of the hydrate,
herself
80s.
was.
Gross.
Inappropriate reaction, I feel.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. Bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither won. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so? Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely. I hope you can at least have a little fun.
That's pretty fun.
I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
I guess it just sort of tracks that was the Junko
I was waiting
virus,
to hear
huh?
from you.
And then have Izudu at the end there. That's pretty fun. Fun seeing buildings just falling over right board.
I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Towa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah. I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative...
Byakuya looking a little swole. Apparently his time in captivity was kind to him.
I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Might be garbled a bit.
Can you see me, Makoto? You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say. But first, let me explain why I'm not there.
America, explain.
What are you saying? All this time, you were bawling about how you wanted to go home.
Oh, come on! I was not bawling! Don't make things up! Jeez!
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge?
Bring up what?
That wasn't your fault.
This Danganronpa fucking...
About that, not even a little. No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Having her do her higher register voice and then flipping over to have her do her serious voice again is really...
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place and live a normal, peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite. You're right. It's not because you feel despair. No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again. Then why? Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I've felt were gone.
Okay.
Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret?
I don't know.
And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place?
Do you mean the remnants of despair?
It would turn into a war. Just like Monaca said.
The remnants of hope?
You're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of master? Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared.
The warriors' hopes? I don't know, Chixie. That feels like... Oops. That felt like a mistake.
I'll make sure I protect both. Idiot. You're awfully optimistic
You're
after all this.
Except I don't think they're bearing it. They're just staying behind.
Just like your brother sometimes.
If anything, it makes the ship sail better because Toko's not with Byakuya.
No. I think I got it from you. You were with me all this time.
If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko. For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life regardless. So don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here.
That's fair.
So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad. Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave.
See, there it is.
I decided to be with you too, remember?
Note, be with you is in a different color.
Toko.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
You said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Yes, that's correct.
Huh? Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Master?
So the reason I've decided to stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait.
There's a lot of Danganronpa characters, a shade who are canonically queer. It just never becomes plot relevant. Yeah, because like Teru Teru was pretty heavily implied to be bi. He just sucked. He just sucked.
I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe.
Well, do they really defeat the remnants of despair?
But you don't have to rush or anything, okay?
Like, are they really defeated at the end of Goodbye Despair?
I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up.
I guess the name of the game itself is Goodbye Despair, isn't it?
I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me, and I have my reliable friend Toko. And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake.
That's weird.
That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere.
Sure.
Maybe even somewhere in this city.
Sure.
That's what I choose to believe.
Shade Mikan canonically is into women. Ibuki is canonically bi. So is Teru Teru. Nagito is canonically into men. Oh, fair. That's true, because I remember someone mentioning that they changed Nagito's translation when he's talking with Hajime.
Sorry,
Rather than saying, I'm in love with you, as I'm in love with the hope within you, which is bullshit.
The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
I see. Well, it's left up to interpretation on what happens to the Remnants of Despair. Like I said, I think everyone got out okay. I mean, yeah, it's true. Because Makoto just kind of leaves them on the fucking island.
Well, she surprised me before.
Hey, Makoto, you know what we have to do, right?
Nuke this island.
We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in, so I can end it properly, with my own two hands.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
A week ago. I don't remember how long it's been.
Hope keeps going, huh? Fine. I'll I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
Shade, I mean, I don't expect a big party of gayness necessarily, but it'd be nice to see a little more than, okay, this character might have same-sex attraction, but stop, or not something. That's fair. Well, that's like the whole thing with, like, what is it, queer baiting? Where they're like, oh, they might be gay, or they might be bi, or some bullshit, but they never actually confirm it. That's it! We're done! We did it! That's the end of Ultra Despair Girls. Ugh. Jeezy Pete's. What a fucking ride that game was. Ah. That was it. I took, you know what, actually that did take me, well, it only took me about 2 hours, didn't it? 2.5 hours. That's probably about what I anticipated to finish it today. Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that. Man, they really said, let's give Toko an actual fucking character. Ugh. That was really good. I really enjoyed that. I have gripes about the controls. The controls are not the best. I think I got used to them by the end of the game, but like that last boss fight, oh my gosh, it was so hard to like focus and control like where I wanted to aim things, because it was so like it just kept me like focused on Big Bang Monokuma. I couldn't like move to anything, so it just was really fucky. I wonder if Big Bang Monokuma was also programmed to let Junko control it then, since it was Shirokuma controlling it? I don't know. But that was really good. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. I enjoyed that it was different. And what comes after the hope that Brodos, when they come back to streaming and finish up the series, that is honestly the hope. The hope that eventually I can come back and play V3. Thank you, Wolf. I'll miss checking into your stream, man, but good luck with your future ventures. Thank you. It's gonna be rough for a little bit, I think. I'm gonna be very busy, but... but yeah, thank you. Shade, Shirokuma is a Monokuma. It wouldn't have been like a human controlling it, just be another... That's true, I guess, wouldn't it? Since it's the same, like, idea of a robot, that's fair. Yeah, no, hopefully I get shit figured out and I'm able to come back and finish the series and play through V3. But at least it's sort of like, because since I've been hearing that V3 is like kind of its own separate thing, at least this isn't like, you know, it's not gonna be like jumping into it too differently. What the fuck is going on here? These are pictures that I don't recognize. Are the children alive? Because there's Jotaro without the mask. Or are these like flashback things? So like this would be Monaca. Well, no, it's Monaca working with the kids to be, as a new Junko. Oh. Also, Mercy, I hope you come out the other end okay. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So the kids did live, huh? That's a surprise. That's a surprise. What do we got here?
All right then. Hey, you aren't ready yet?
Don't shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
Come on. Also, Vapor, are you gonna watch the anime? I don't know. All this is explained in the anime. Fair.
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto.
Lies! Definitely lies. And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your
They
own
even share a bed. Come on.
We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So, ghosts do exist, right?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of.
Aw.
It's all your fault. Come on, let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these people are gonna start fighting again. No time to slack off.
Well, but you're the one who woke up late.
Hey! I told you to wait!
I wonder if they recorded the lines.
Toki!
I wonder if they recorded the lines for the pre-rendered scenes separate from like the rest of the game. So maybe they recorded this line like early on in production. So that's why Cherami does different things with her voice. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that Monami. I assume that's the end? You can now read the spin-off novel Ultra Despair Hagakure. You can now make up now you can make hang on. You can now make use of the bonus mode where you can view CGs and listen to BGMs. By loading the cleared save data with the star, you can check them out. Thanks for playing. Well, thank you, Ultra Despair girls. Yeah, sure. Level 80. Oh, look at that. Extras. All right, well, that's it for Ultra Despair girls. We'll do the YouTube outro for this one. Thank you so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, if you liked it, make sure you click the like button. Leave a comment what your favorite part about all this was. Was it the reveal that Kurokuma and Shirokuma were actually just the virus AI of Junko? Was it anything else? Leave a comment down below. But yeah, this is my last one before I gotta go on my hiatus. That will last who knows how long. I might not come back, if I'm perfectly honest, but hopefully that's not the case. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed it, YouTube. Please stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one.